What's up, everyone? Back in Project Zomboid. There's been a couple of extra mods added, like big bottles, better generator info, things like that. Nothing that's probably really gonna mess with the run or anything. Spongy's has been updated, so we get a little bit better look for our characters. You know, things like that. Let's see. We're gonna go to Riverside and check it out. Switch over to stable mods. You know what? We're just gonna do that. Let's grab cat's eyes. We can get any threes. Sure. We'll use less food and stuff. Jeffrey Hensley. Okay. Hmm. No ability to check to change to get cat's eyes. Really? Hmm. Because usually when you choose the cat's eye trait, you get the ability to choose cat's eye type glasses. They're they're the exact same thing except for they look like cat's glasses. I kind of like using them. It's a little something fun, you know. But with that, one of the things we need to do if we find them is we need to pick up a extra pair of glasses. So we're gonna go check out Riverside, which is really changed because it's now in the name. Um, okay, we got the automated birdstick broadcast here. Okay. At 92.6. Interesting. So where did we start up here? We started on Kennedy Street. Huh. I think this is a little... Nope, that is not what I thought it was. I thought that was a little closet area. Okay, bathroom. I'm guessing this is a bedroom. It is. Life and living. We always start with the sausage making, apparently. These don't do anything for us. I'll take them. Oh, we also started with how to use generators. Nice. That's nice. In here. Okay, we got some crayons, which should let me do this. .6 is automated broadcasting system. No medical supplies. Let me close this blind. It's got a really high deal. Installation. Okay, we can make a bag out of that. Key to the residence. Bag. Wear that. Put all that in there. Okay, so like a pan or something. Cooking pan, anything for a weapon. Uh, Empty saucepan is best I got, it looks like. Those aren't gonna do jack crap. Okay, we do have a soda that we can use. Okay, we got this little shed back here that we can go check out. There's a vehicle over there. There's a zombie right there. We do have short blunt, so we should be doing decent damage. Anything like, okay, here's some boots. They don't have any holes in them, do they? No. Okay, we're gonna wear those boots. That's really messes up. I'm not sure what it is that's messing up so much. Vehicle key to a sedan and just a plain key. Oh, they're in the building. Okay. Come on out. Okay, digital watch. Wear on left wrist. Cool, please. That's beer. That's not going to help me out at all. That's clothes. That's not going to help me out at all. A very manly hand torch. Okay. Okay, well, there's a baseball bat. Take that. Take that. Tire repair kit. Take the whetstones. I'll take the claw hammer. I'll take the pipe wrench. And I'll take a screwdriver. I'm not sure what is throwing the errors so much, but there's something throwing a shit ton of errors. Weapon stats plus. Okay. Better hutches as well. But we're getting a lot of things from better weapon stats. Okay. Maybe because it's okay, so whatever's going on with the weapon this mod is from. MWP weapons. NWP weapons. Okay, so that doesn't work. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to get rid of that. I don't want to be messing with that. In fact, it has since disappeared out of my inventory somehow. Okay, I'm going to put this on, attach that to my belt left. This will be attached to my belt right. Really quickly, I'm going to quit. And we're going to turn off the weapon stats. Definitely going to be getting rid of that other weapon mod. I think it's Maddox's weapons. So we need to turn that off. And this is what's messing me up. MWP weapons tester is also made. This is Maddox's thing. Reworked. That is not working. Okay, so I don't want to turn that off because that'll probably just make it not work. I kind of want to just continue with the character. Okay, apparently I duplicated my pipe wrench. Or it bugged or something, I'm not sure. There we go. Do that. Okay, if this... Okay, this is not the vehicle. that the key goes to. What are we looking for? We're looking for a 89 Volvo sedan. I'm really missing faster engine deal. This is a 92 Ford Crown. Okay, like I thought. There's no key. There's a corpse in the passenger seat. Another ratchet deal. I'm not going to worry about. Okay, so this is basil. That's actually can be harvested. Interesting. Yeah, that's not going to work. Crowbar that's in perfect condition in here. And that's why you check your garbage bags, man. Here's a hatchet as well. Guess I should take that because that's our first like axe we found. This is a real nice looking place. Got a garden already in it and everything. I will say I'm seeing less zombies than in Rosewood for sure. Tennis court. This is the new school? Wow. I guess with the school bus, that's what I'm figuring anyway. I think that's what this is. This is the new school. So we started out near the school. Up. Yeah, back up. Back up. Okay, gotta watch out. There's a couple down there. Yep, here comes a couple. And there's a key to the school bus. Take these reading glasses as a backup pair. Key ring. Range Rover. Leather gloves that don't have holes in them. We can wear those. 38 specials. 357. Somebody's got a garbage bag. Whiskey flask. You can't auto drink out of that, which is great. We got a key to the 4-door for the Rover, and we got a key to the bus. It's got some gasoline in it. It's not the greatest. No generator. No refract, no gas can. Short blunt. Buddy in here. Just some trash cans. Yeah, I don't have that as a thing. Okay, we can pick up the chairs. We have to get carpentry 1 though. Okay. What about disconnecting them? Disassembling them? For some reason, we can't disassemble them. We can pick them up, which is strange to me. Yeah, we can't disassemble them. Hmm. My first choice would actually be the van. Okay, we can get into the trunk. Okay, that doesn't work. That's interesting. That you can do that. There's, yeah, not much room. I didn't think there would be. Dodge, Caravan? Nope, Volkswagen Touran. Oh, that's what it's called. Okay. Front left tire is just terrible on that. Okay. All right. I don't want the Range Rover, but it looks like we're getting a Range Rover, the Land Rover. All right. Tires are halfway decent. We have 38 in the gas. Okay. No corpses in the deal, which is nice. It's a 97, so it's not that bad. All right. We're going to use the deal, but I want to check out the school, you know? We've got a baseball field, a basketball field, a children's playground. Bunches of things there, though. I wonder if this is considered an entrance to the school. Yep. Goes right into the kitchen, and there's a basement. That's actually fresh. Wow, okay. I'm gonna eat that real quick. Yeah, no musical instrument playing yet. Okay, the kitchen is empty of any enemies. There's stuff in here, but there's no, like, fresh... Okay, so finally some fresh food. Burgers. Burritos. And there's a fleshing tool in here. Okay, so there's all this stuff, but there's no fridge. Unless they're down in the basement for some reason. Yeah, there they are. So here's all the fridges. There's so much good food here. I need to definitely put all this stuff in there. I don't want it going bad. This is like food we can eat. Anything that says fresh, we need to put in the ice box. That's not where that's supposed to go. Why is there so much room down here? This is so interesting. This looks cool. It's like it's an actual building, you know, with this stuff off in it. Okay, so there's somebody there. Another person. So some kind of underground shelter? This is probably going to have to be multiple episodes looking at all this stuff. Okay. Oh, you got my backpack that I wanted. That's what I was coming in here for. One of the things, anyway. It's not much more, but it is a little bit more. Because this gives us 19. Well, this gives us 13, so... It's a little bit more, but not by much. Key to the metal shop. There's a metal shop attached to the building now. That's interesting to know. Just going to throw that back onto the body. That goes into the backpack. Open up this, throw all this into the backpack. Wear the backpack. Oh, I can wear both. I'm not going to, but yeah, apparently you can wear both with the pack mule deal, but I'm not going to. Okay. Gotta be careful because sometimes there's like 4 or 5 people in here. Okay, so there's some magazines and the paper towel holder. Don't forget to check your paper towel holder for reading material. Backup medical area, maybe? Or janitor area? Nothing in there. No, it's more food. More food, okay. Oh, right, big bottles. I was wondering why this is 3 liters. That's why. I'm just gonna do that so we can just drink those. I didn't expect more food down here. But there's more than enough food for everybody down here. I'm gonna take the chips and the rice cakes. Those are snacks if I need them while we're running around. All right. This is really interesting. Because, yeah, this is a school, basically. What do we have? Key to a 96 Saturn SL2. And another key to the metal shop. Okay. Generator power room. Breakers. I thought I heard somebody in here. Like somebody beating on the door. So, file room that has nothing, no files. Wow, okay. Empty dispenser bottle in a shelf. That's interesting. That's actually kind of cool. Already have leather gloves, so I don't need those. Battery, that's not any good. Medical coat, that is some protection. Sure. We're no longer a construction worker. We're a medical worker. So come down here for looking for extra books. I do want to go check and see what the library looks like. The alcohol bottles, for some reason, are empty. Yeah, so come down here for some books. And there's a mannequin in there for some reason. We definitely want the cooking books. More books. Stacks of clay. So that's good to know. I'm wondering if there's like something wrong with the loot. I think there's something wrong with the loot. Some loot thing messed up, I think, is what's going on. I've had that happen before. Like when it's like a new build and stuff, like the loot just messes up. Okay. I wasn't expecting to find a bicycle here. So all of this stuff is here. Okay, there's a vanilla baseball bat. I'm going to use that instead of the crowbar. Gym mat is interesting. We'll mess with the bicycle another time. I never used a bicycle before. So I don't want to start now when I'm trying to actually explore, you know? All right, let's see what's in here. What the hell? Why is it so big? Jeez, okay. Well, I would like to grab the 2 paper clips. Why is this so big? Okay, so this is where the cleaning room is. I'm just going to leave all this stuff. Take the paper clip. So the paper clips are going to allow us to start. There's some bleach in the paper towel holder. Are going to allow us to start lock picking things if we need to. So bathroom, death trap, be careful. So I think that's going to be a bug because they're supposed to open out, and for some reason they're opening in instead. Yeah. So there's carpentry. Okay, storage for chairs and things. Tool desks. TV. Carpentry 2. There, finally a rubbing alcohol bottle for medical things. Took forever to find one. All the other ones are empty. Okay, so this is a stairway. So there's boxes back there. You'd have to move that one to get to the other ones. Cat treats that are fresh. There's the metal shop. So the metal shop is down here. Maybe that's why this place is so big. Good cooking. So classroom for the metal shop. Metalworking books down here somewhere. Doesn't look like it. Bookcases. Is that what these are? Yep. Well, kind of. I'll take the box of paper clips. And I'll take some glue as well. Pottery. Clay sculpting tool. Probably going to need that later on. So there's a little bit of stuff down there, but it's not really books. It's more to do with the thing. Map of Louisville South. Okay. Electrical 1. Well, we definitely want Electrical 1. That's a good book. We need to get to... I think it's... Well, we already have the thing of... the how to use generators, but... Oh, nice. But you need to get to Electrical 3 and you automatically know how to use generators as well. So this isn't one that can be used. There's a couple of these that kind of look like this. They're usable in the game. Well, those are what they're supposed to be. Okay, that's a full battery in the trash. Another paper clip for us. And this is maybe all metal, so you would need a propane torch to cut down these chairs, the tables. I don't see a light switch in here. There's a welding torch, as I was talking about, and some bolt cutters. Welding 1. Flashlight in here. I think I put my flashlight in the car upstairs, but there's a shit ton of metal in here, which there should be because this is the metal shop. Nice. I don't know why there isn't any more light in there. It seemed like there would be. Is this light actually on or not? No, it wasn't. So that's probably why it was all dark in there. Yep. So with that on, it's easier to see in here. And here's the light switch for this room now. There's 2 corpses near me. Huh. I wonder where they are. But apparently in there are 2 corpses near me that I can smell. Huh. Okay, so this is the whole... Wow, this is huge. The school is even bigger than it was before. You have so much room even down in the basement now to go do things. There's multiple ways in it. All right, let's go out into the school proper. We haven't really been out there. Materia. I'm just going to start going by things. I'll take the chips. There we go. Some more maps. For some reason, it's all Louisville, though, which I'm not really caring about. I haven't heard anybody talk about if Louisville's got a change or anything. I know in Build 40... Oh, there's another bicycle in the school. I know in Build 42, Unstable, they added the... there we go. They added the airport section, but that's it, I think. Some display cases. Nice. Not really anybody in the school, surprisingly. Check the lockers. There's a satchel. We're going to wear that. Don't need the pin, but I do want the scissors. What I usually do is I use the satchel as my my tools, and then the backpack, the bigger backpack for holding things for my looting purposes. Pencil case has stuff in it. Do check your pencil cases. There's another one. There's a lunch box. Yeah. The motorcycle. Another Louisville map. Okay, so there looks like there's some bookshelves there. The indoor gym. That looks like outside access to the roof. Workshop area. Okay, medical room. Nice to get these. Room. Bathroom. Office area. Two different things. Some bookshelves in here. Office area. File cabinets. Computer to take apart. Janitorial area. Yeah. Way down to the basement. Shower room. Yep. Locker room. Bathroom. Shower area. Apparently, we're in a medical school, is what we're in. And we can click on the lights, apparently. That's interesting. But yeah, we appear to be in a medical school. Looking to see if, like, a gun was in the purse or something. There's a fanny pack if we wanted it, but I think we're fine. So yeah, we appear to be in a medical school right now. With all the doctor's coats and everything. Okay, so no library on first floor anymore. I have no idea where the hall light switch is. I heard a zombies around the stairs, so I'm thinking there's somebody up on 3. Okay, bathrooms. Another janitorial thing. File cabinet area. I have no idea why that opened. I think I accidentally pushed a button. Okay, another satchel, but I'm fine now without that. An outside way up to 2nd floor. Okay. Going through the basketball court. But I'm still seeing no library right now. Key to the whole school. Huh. I'm saying this is a bug. I wouldn't say this is supposed to be like this. I mean, I could be completely wrong. Map of Rosewood. Louisville Central. I think the only thing left is the airport of Louisville. Maybe the west side, but I thought I saw it all. Second floor area. Balcony over the gym. Be careful, don't fall off. And a little kitchen area up here. Little break room. But there's no, like, dedicated room to books that I found yet. Another janitorial room. And extra bathrooms. More bathrooms. Extra, like, janitorial thing. And an extra classroom. Music room. Nice. Piano, drums, an amp. Anything in the boxes, like music stuff? Yep. All your music stuff in here. So if you get a mod that allow you to play them, they're all up here in this room. Violin cases, guitar cases, trumpet cases, saxophone, flutes. I think that's all of them. Ah, the Chem Lab. Fire extinguisher. Antibiotics. I'm guessing this is the professor's personal research room. You're probably not supposed to be in here, gentlemen. Pretty sure. So I guess probably come to the chem station if you want medical. I mean, if you didn't find medicals anywhere else in the building. Another break room. And roof access. Roof access. Okay. The little thing in it. Computer room. Oh, here we go. This is what you're looking for right here. This is your library. You got to go all the way to the top now. Wow. Okay. I guess they thought the books were a little bit too accessible. It's all up here. It's all up here on the 3rd floor, all the way at the top is where the library is now. So if you gotta be careful, because that means there's all kinds of stuff in your way, especially if you play on high pop settings and stuff like that. And also, you're mostly going to get books and paperbacks and stuff like that. You're not really going to get skill books. Unless you have a mod that improves that. I don't right now, but eventually I'm probably going to do that. But here's one that has a bunch of skill books in it. Yeah. Okay. So this is where you go if you want the library. You got to go up here next to the computer room up on 3rd. So the quick way is going to be this way right here. That way goes, you got your deal over there. You go down here. You take these stairs. You have your, okay. So that goes down to the basement. Over here, you have your front entrance to the school. Which might have a ton of zombies outside of it, just to let you know. Yeah, I'm in the back seat like I normally am. We're just going to stop here. Go clear this place out and sleep here. I do have some 45 in the car, but I don't have a holster, so it's not worth I mean, I guess I'll take it with me in case I find a holster. I'm just gonna sleep, whatever. Let us sleep until we wake up. He was there waiting on my ass. He's the one who was. He probably followed us all the way the fuck over here. Little bastard. Don't do that. That's not nice, man. Can we like open up the trunk of the car? No. That's weird. I don't know why that was a thing, but apparently that was a fucking thing. He has some military people. He's got a bandolier on him. Is it shells or is it? No, it's bullets. Okay. The 5.56 in there as well. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but something broke somewhere, and that I can't push the E key to interact with the trunk of the car. There's a theater right there. There's now a wharf. There's churros or something, ice cream. This is some kind of restaurant, I think. Yeah, that's what that should be. And say hello to the river in the middle of Riverside. Yeah, that's a thing now. That's a thing now, is that the river goes through the town. We have the marine here. The marina here. I think this is supposed to be the boat club that we had before, but it's now this. It's massive. There's a trailer. Yeah, this is the hotel, Riverside Suites. It's so much bigger than it was. Huh, you can't. Oh, there it is. I was wondering if I broke the whole E key. I was gonna have to relog or something. But that's the suites. There's the Ecto 1. This is the post service now. Here's Spiffos. It looks like it's about the same size, the Spiffos. Here's fire department. You get your own fire department now. Here's the gas station. This is the police next to the fire department. And you have this back here. More, I guess you could say this is the ranger section. More police stuff back here. United States River Patrol. But you know, we got to go check it out. We got to go see the bar. That's the main thing we were coming for. The gas pumps are on this side of the town now. If I'm not mistaken, this is where the fishing shack was up here, right? The burger place, and then the fishing shack is somewhere up here. Yeah, the bait shop. A bunch of it's not the big crates, but there's a bunch of crates out here, small ones and the large ones. There's a McCoy logging thing. There's the dog deal from KI5. More docks. I remember the time I went into the burger place. That's where the toilet paper house spawned. There's a random chance that any building will have nothing but toilet paper in it. It's a little thing they did a while back. I think they did that before COVID. I can't say for sure, but they might have done it during COVID. Here's another gas station. Is this the bar? Yep, here's the bar. And there's the deal over there. Okay, we're going to have to do some clearing here. I know you were there. I'm already bitten, so I'm gonna be dying, so. Damn it. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Do I not have a freaking belt? I don't have a belt. Yeah, I don't have a belt. Wow. Well, I gotta go look at that. Can I make a tie rope belt? Do that real quick. So I can figure out what to do with finding a belt. That was a surprise that I didn't start with a belt. Go back into the house. There we go. Wear that instead. Okay, so I'm close to where I died. Like, this is where I died, I think. So I spawned up here on Fern Road. Huh. Okay. Uh, yeah, they did a big glow up at this place. Yep, here's the deal. Yeah, the church is really different. There's no parking lot there. Interesting. This is the deal. I'm wondering what is really lagging me out. Here's the auto shop. The bar is a little bit different, but it's not that different. I think it's actually smaller. The inside bar, anyway. There's not as many cabinets. Yep. Yeah, that's already gone. There was somebody off in the back and I didn't even notice. I'm gonna die because of the blood loss. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, the bar is different, but it's actually smaller. The bar is different, but the bar is actually smaller. Am I going to raise as a zombie? Because if I raise as a zombie, I might wander around. It's kind of why I'm waiting to see if I do. But I think I died before the zombie could take effect, so I don't think I will. Um, but yeah, the bar is smaller because there's not as many bar pieces, which means less alcohol, which is the thing. I want to go back again real quick. I want to go down to use store it. So we just spawned back again in the same house we were in before, which means we have less loot to get. We don't really have weapons. Do we have a belt on us at least this time? Yes, we do. Cool. So I'm really looking for garages. Lincoln Old Town car? But there's a bicycle. I've never used it, but we can try it. There's also a bicycle thing here. Bicycle crate. How do you get on this thing? It keeps on falling over for me. Hop on bicycle. Nah, it doesn't work. Huh. I thought this was supposed to work. Equip in both hands? Grab? Yeah, it's broken. So the bicycle mod doesn't actually work. This place is still for sale. Is this the Lincoln Old Town card? That looks like the Lincoln Old Town card that the key would go to. Yep. Have barely any gas in it, but it'll get us to where we need to go, I think. That place is boarded up. I don't have a hammer to get through it. Oh, it goes down to the burger place. I think it already did that before, but it was like a dirt road or something. Yeah, really, I needed to, like, just slowly clear this place out to get down here, but I just wanted to go through and look at things. There's a shit ton more vehicles off in there. I'll give you that much. So this is the farm here. Yeah, there's a shit ton of lag right now. It's just lag central. It's just lag central in the vehicle. The game is not liking something. I'm not sure what the hell it is. There's no errors popping up or anything, but the game is just saying no. Like heavily saying no. I think next time when we go to look around at like the west, what do you call it? It'll, we'll do it without KI5 vehicles. I'm wondering if KI5 vehicles is messed up. It's been updated, I know that much. But maybe it's not been updated enough. But there's the farm right there. I wouldn't mind going looking at it, but I'm not going to do it with this. I want to go down. The main thing, the last main thing I want to go look at is the factory area and the You Move It to see what it looks like. I have never had the game act like this at all. Not once have I had the game act like this while driving. And it's not the driving, it's the game itself. It's just lagging like crazy. I'm going to try restarting the game to see if that helps. Give me just a second. I have never had the game act like this. At all. I'm wondering if the world is messed up or something. Because the game isn't quitting. Yeah, the deal just went to non-responding. There is something majorly messed up. I'm going to launch back in and I'm going to try launching the save. But if it starts acting like that again, I might just call it here. And next time we go in, I'll probably just turn off all mods. I'm not sure what it would be doing that. I know that weapon thing is messed up like heavily, but it wasn't acting like that before. Right this second, it's fine. I'm wondering if there's a memory leak. I have been playing for almost 2 hours. Okay, so this is the factory area. This actually looks the same to me. Signs are better looking, of course, but yeah, all this is the same that I can see. I'm not going to go inside. I just want to go see the U-Store, which is down here. looking for like keys and stuff, but no. Damn. Okay. It's just a wood axe. That is not going to work for a weapon. That's like a sledgehammer for an axe. That's not going to work as a weapon. I don't have the stuff for it. Oh, shit. I got a key for a storage unit. So I could get in somewhere. This looks the same, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is, you know. Oh, we got a duffel bag down here. That's interesting. A little bit of food. I got keys to 2 storage units. And also the game didn't start lagging until I interacted with the bicycle. I'm wondering if it's the bicycle. Bunch of books in this one. Okay. When the bicycle started bugging out. Okay, so this is the one where one of the keys goes to this one. Grab, iron pipe. Okay. Oh, that's why. I'm on the thing there. That's not where that's supposed to be. Iron bar. Worn stuff. Which means it ain't gonna last long. More books. I'm wondering if it's this whole side that I can open. Because I think that's what's going on, is this is the whole side I can open. So I got a whole two of them I can open. That's a bicycle stuff. It's just too bad it breaks the game, basically. Their iron pipe. Weapon. Generator. Yep. Okay, bit something. Another key to a storage unit. So he didn't get me. He ripped something I have on, though. Fishing stuff. Seed packets. Hand forks. So really everything you need to do some farming. Okay, finally a hammer. one-handed stuff. This is the reason why you want to make sure if you get a key to this side, because there's always a cot in here. So this is where you would stay unless you wanted to move to one of the other ones. Bar. Everyday smithing. American blade craft. Get stuffed. Camper service manuals. Snow globe of Oklahoma. Is that what that was? Okay. So this has not changed one bit, which is unfortunate, but, you know, they did enough, I guess you could say. That wasn't supposed to go in there. So unless I get like some paper clips out of this, I'm not going to be able to go anywhere else in the building. Hmm. Yep. Rest of the building is closed off to us. So can I get into any of these cars? Yep, doesn't look like it. Shoot, let's go see the trailer park. Blades. Assemble provisional spear. Bunch of food in here. Okay. Shit. Scared the shit out of me, man. You were right there around the deal. There's aluminum baseball bat, bolt cutters, broken baseball bat with nails, a crooked machete. It's too bad that this deal doesn't work because they're good weapons. I've used a mod before, but yeah. You weren't supposed to break that. I think these are all the same. I'm going to go down here and look at this place, but I'm pretty sure this is all the same down here. Yeah, I can already tell from the layout of the building. This is all the same. Yep. The trailer park's the same as it has been. There's another one that's blocked off. Survivor house, basically, is what they're called. But do be aware there's now false ones. If you open one of those up and there's not like a bunch of weapons like that house we were in, that one we did go into, then it's a false one. They all have like a bunch of weapons and stuff in them. But the Scenic Grove is the same as it always been there. So that didn't change at all. Was a automotive place up here and a diner. The auto shop looks like it's changed. It's got a deal there. And the diner is there. The gas station is the same, it looks like. Oops. I wonder if Akron and them have changed. So there's a couple of mods I need to turn off. I need to turn off the bicycle mod. I need to turn off the Maddox weapon mod. Well, I just got an M16 for no reason. Welcome to Brandenburg. Not where I was thought I was going to start, but all right. We're gonna go to Ekron next. We're gonna check out Ekron next with the new character and everything. I'm gonna turn off bicycles. I'm gonna do it here on the video, but I'm gonna turn off bicycles and I'm gonna turn off the still. Okay. We're just gonna delete that. I'm wondering if Moldra has done anything as well. I know they changed like the medical and the police station, but I wonder if with this if they changed anything else. But we're going to start in Echo Creek next time, and then we're going to do West Point as the next thing. I wonder what March Ridge looks like. Phallus Lake is a shit ton bigger now. This is a legit starting point. If you wanted to. So Phallus Lake is right here between Riverside and Rosewood. It's a lot bigger now. You still can't start. They still didn't let you start in Louisville, but you can start up at Valley Station and be really close to it, so you can go straight there. It looks like it's the same size. I'm just wondering if there's anything different. You know what? I don't think I ever been to Irvington. I've been to Echo Creek a lot and Ekron. I don't think I've even been to Brandenburg once. Yeah. So there's Doe Valley. Yeah. The penitentiary, Rosewood is, I think Rosewood and Riverside are the ones with the biggest changes to everything. But we'll check next time. Like I said, I want to take a quick look at, I want to take a quick look at Ekron, to see if it's changed. And then we'll come back and do, we'll go straight to Westwood after that. So I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.